UNC Mania asked if you have a favorite James Bond film. Or, no, I'm sorry, not film. Maybe a favorite James Bond. So, actor playing James Bond.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
There's only one James Bond. One.
There you go. Michael Burgett, what was the most interesting or wildest venue that you ever wrestled in?
Wildest venue. Houma, Louisiana. I just was starting in the business, and brother, it was down there where there were some rough folks, and they loved baby faces, and they hated the heels. And when you walked out of the dressing room door, there was about 8 feet. I guess it was about 8 feet wide. There was a walkway, but the only restraint was just a single rope that led you to the ring. Was no barricades or any of that. And brother, Ted DiBiase had so much heat. Now it was just the first match, but I could see they were already drinking. First match, the crowd was drinking those big draft beers, and they were raising hell. Did you just take a drink of a big beer?
Well, when you said drink, it's not beer. It's a Monster, low sugar. I love this. Yeah.
Okay.
But you're talking about drinking. I got thirsty.
Okay. Nothing wrong with having a beer along as we're doing the show.
Oh, that would really make this show a lot of fun. I tell you that.
That's acceptable. But this Ted DiBiase, who was the top heel and had some heat, boy, we all had to stay until the end of the night because he would open up I've seen him a couple times, open that door and start out the door to go to the ring, and they would attack him right there. He'd have to come right back in because there was no restraints and maybe one or two cops, but the cops were local. Right. These are their neighbors and friends.
Yeah, exactly it. They also drive school buses and stuff too. I mean,
they're not on your team. They're on their team.
Barney Fife. Yeah.
Buddy, so
they're not on your team. They're on their team. I love that line.
Yeah. They'd beat the piss out of you on the way to the ring.
That reminds me of the scene from the Sportatorium when watching World Class. You know, the Von Erichs running down, they've made out with 6 people, girls on the way to the ring. There's no barriers whatsoever. The string, a little string between the old ladies and the ring. I mean, no security.
Yeah, 100%.
Ah, so
and
good.
They would. It was usually like a Sunday afternoon show, boy, and it was wild.
Wild and crazy stuff.